Hey guys, what's going on? Ultimus here. Wanted to do another vlog. I was gonna do this the other night, but then I ran out of time, and then I couldn't quite collect my thoughts enough to feel comfortable, I guess, making it. So I didn't want to just make this and then ramble and then have it be really awkward and uncomfortable. Um, but I've been really thinking about the whole YouTube and Twitch thing past couple days, and I think about it a lot. Because I mean, aside from just what has to happen for daily life to continue, taking care of the house and cooking and eating and exercising, things that I do on a daily basis that are either important to me or you know necessary to continue. I'm just thinking a lot about YouTube and Twitch and just how much time and effort I'm putting into it and how much fun I'm having doing it. I really feel like I kind of found my stride again, and I've kind of got an idea for what direction I want to go and what I really want to do. And I'm liking what we're doing so far. Maybe it's chaotic, maybe it's all over the place, maybe it's eclectic, I don't know. Not really consistently streaming one thing, but kind of bouncing back and forth between WoW and playing Final Fantasy on stream, and probably doing some blind Skyrim soon and things like that. And then not just doing WoW coverage on the YouTube channel anymore, but doing also LPs and all that stuff and back and forth like that. I guess it can be a bit, I don't know, much, but I'm having fun with it. I'm enjoying it. And over the past couple nights we've been streaming, it's probably been two of my best nights streaming since we've been streaming consistently. The other night we had four followers in that stream in that 5 hours or so that we were streaming, and I know four obviously is not a massive number. You hang out with four friends and you still consider that a small crowd, but I don't know, like, I mean, it was probably it was the biggest night that we had follower wise, and chat was active, and it was cool hanging out with you guys. And I know not everybody that was there during the stream is going to see this video, and that's okay, but I want them to be spoken for and represented, and just for you guys to understand how much it means to me and how much I appreciate it. The fact that you show up whenever I'm streaming and I don't know, you talk and you don't just lurk or whatever, because I know there's 100 other streams you could be watching. There's 100 better streams you could be watching with doing more frequent giveaways and things like that, or even being funnier, more entertaining, better at games. Let's be real. But I don't know, the fact that you guys come and hang out, and I know some of you do it because, well, I guess I shouldn't say I know, but because when we first started streaming, I know a lot of you there to be friends, and because you were there supporting me in something I really wanted to do, and that meant and still does mean a lot to me. But I feel like we've come to a point now where there's actually a core group of you that are watching the streams and watching the YouTube videos, not just because we're friends or in some cases family, but because I honestly believe that you actually enjoy the content. And that alone speaks volumes to me, and that alone just resonates in my heart, just a level of appreciation that I don't know really how to express except for words, and I know that falls short. But I don't know, just the past couple nights with Twitch and past couple days with YouTube have been really cool, because with YouTube, this is the first week we've actually been up subscribers rather than slowly declining in subscribers. And again, I understand that was going to happen because most of my subscribers at the time were coming from when I was doing WoW beta coverage, and I was doing a lot of beta coverage, and I was doing a lot of off beta coverage, so I wasn't doing a lot of the typical stuff, and which was my goal. My goal was to try to cover some of the stuff that I really didn't see coming from other channels, and I obviously we reaped great rewards from that for such a new channel. But then as the beta died out, obviously people aren't looking for information, and so they stopped checking, and so people unsub and things like that, and that's totally fine. I expected that. And then when we started shifting over to doing more Let's Plays rather than just WoW content, I expected to lose subscribers from that too, but I felt like it was a chance I wanted to take, especially while we were still small and it was less consequential, I think. Or it would have been healthier to do now, because I wanted to enjoy still what we were doing. And You know, we lost subscribers because of that on YouTube, and that was sad. It was expected, but it was a bummer, because it's when you're small and you're still triple digits, you know, with your subscribers, you see every single one. You see every single one as they increase or decrease, and so it's hard not to take it personally. And I can honestly say I feel successful in not taking it personally. Just, you know, it happens, and understanding too that the content that I create isn't for everybody. But the core group of you that keep coming back, that will like the videos, share the videos, comment on the videos, message me on Facebook, Twitter, things like that, I just appreciate it. And some of you have gone even above and beyond that, and that's kind of why I really wanted to make the video. This vlog anyways, is just for those of you that consistently show up to the streams and chat, just have a good time and say that, you know, you look forward to the streams. That resonates even deeper. And then a couple of you have gone even above and beyond that, and you've actually financially invested in the stream, and that you've given me things to be able to have and fund for giveaways. And so we've been streaming, in the title of our streams we've had it going that we're doing giveaways at, you know, 250 and 500 followers, which I very much intend on obviously following through with. And then, you know, just even wearing a shirt now. My buddy Rian Cars decided to take it upon himself just to get me the shirt, just because he couldn't. I don't know, like, he's a personal friend, but he's a friend that I've made through WoW and stuff like that. And I don't know, it just, I don't know. I feel like all I can say is I appreciate it so much. And maybe I'm getting over emotional about this and making a bigger deal about this than it needs to be, but you have no idea how much it means to me. Those of you that watch the videos, show up to the streams, you know, the few of you that have been able to invest in the stream and what I'm doing, because I care so passionately for it. And even tonight after we got done streaming, one of my very, very good friends who stops by the stream every once in a while when she can, on Twitch, she goes by Forgive You, she offered to sketch up some art for the YouTube channel and for the Twitch channel. And I don't know, I think that's what was like, alright, I think it's time to make this vlog. And it's stuff like that, the fact that you guys are invested in it to that degree, to me, means absolutely so very much. And so from the bottom of my heart, just thank you. Sincerely, truly, deeply, honestly, thank you. I can't say it enough. And obviously you deserve so much more than that. And I just want you to know how much it means to me. And you individually, as a viewer, as someone who's watching this vlog, as someone who's tuned into any of our streams, whether you've said anything in chat or not, the fact that you've been there, thank you. It means the world to me. And I am hell-bent on making this something successful, not just for my sake, but for your guys' sake as well. I want this to be a thriving, beautiful community. I don't know, again, maybe I'm being overly emotional about it, but that's just kind of how I feel. And I know I believe with all my heart and with all my being that, you know, with support like that, like, I feel like we're bound to succeed in one way or another, no matter what that success looks like. And so, yeah, thank you for everything. Thank you for the subscriptions on YouTube. Thank you for the follows on Twitch. Just for showing up, being there. It means the world to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short before I start crying. And before we ramble any longer, this is already going on close to 10 minutes, and I'm sure if you made it this far through the video, you're an absolute champion. So props to you for that. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get going, winding down from tonight's stream, get some stuff wrapped up and then get to bed. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully I will catch you next time.